Hi there, this is a new video that I'm doing. It's on football and it's going to be running. I haven't got a real time span on it, as in how regularly I'm going to do it, but it's going to be running the length of the football season and then throughout the World Cup. So I hope you like it. This number one is about hopes and dreams. Okay, so this is all about what I personally want to see during the 2009-10 English Football League and Conference seasons, as well as more international, but focused mainly on England. Okay, for starters, I'm a Manchester United I'm a Man United fan, so I want to see them win everything they can. Every single competition they enter, I want to see them win it. I can't see them doing that. The league is going to be tough. I can see United winning the league, retaining it for it must be 4 years now, a fourth year. The FA Cup is going to be a challenge. I don't see us winning that, to be honest. The Carling Cup, nobody really cares about that. Europe, be nice to get into the semi-finals. That'd be good. So yeah, I'm going to be excited to see Owen, see what he can bring to the table. I'm really glad Ronaldo's gone. That'll free up more room for Rooney to play his game. So there's a lot of exciting things going on at United. It's keeping, and the back four's going to be a bit of an issue again. Van der Sar's got a long injury. I think it's about 8 to 10 weeks, I read. He's broken a finger, had surgery. So that'll be a big chance to see if Foster can really step up to the plate and have a standout year. Kujak, I don't feel is the answer. He may surprise me, and do you know what? I'll be thrilled if he does, because I quite like him, but I don't see him as the future number one keeper at United. I think that's about everything for United. I just be excited to see what they can do this year. Okay, so in the Premiership, Manchester City. I don't like how they've gone about it, just with investment in the way they have and spending loads of money. I know Manchester United have always had money, and they've always, they have spent big, but they've never spent £100 million in one off season. I don't think they've even spent that in a season. A lot of our main key players, with the exception of Rooney and Rio, I'm not even going to say Berbatov because he's not a big key player. We definitely overspent for him. Vidic, Van der Sar, Evra, Ronaldo, before he left. These were all relatively cheap signings, and before that we were getting players that didn't cost anything. Now, Michael Owen, free signing. Kujak, pretty much free. I think he wasn't too expensive. The Silva brothers, I think they came through the squad system. I don't think they were purchased, and if so, I can't imagine them being much. So, for the main players, we haven't spent as much as City are. So, I feel fairly confident that I can say I don't like how they spent money without being too hypocritical. Okay, so I want them to have a bad year, United fan rivalry, but I don't see that happening. It'll be a bad year for them if they don't at least make top 7. I can see them making top 7. Maybe 6th, 5th. It's going to be between them, Villa, and Everton for 5th, 6th, and 7th. Maybe 4th for one of them, but I don't know. Arsenal may have a bit of a struggle on this year, so you never know. Okay. On Everton, I really want them to have a good year. I like Everton, love their manager, David Moyes, fantastic. They've got a real spirit about it. Phil Jagielka, Phil Neville, all really good. I like how they've done it. Okay, moving on to the Championship. Newcastle United. I really want them to fail. I don't want them back in the Premiership because, to be honest, it's hilarious how they got relegated. Not a big fan of them at all. They're run in such a ridiculous manner. Mike Ashley is the biggest fucking joke in the world. I don't know what the hell he's thinking. the managerial situation there is absolutely ridiculous. The players there are all overpaid, prima donnas, but they've signed. The way they wheel and deal players is done just disgracefully bad. Getting rid of Breeder Hengland from a trial is going to look. People are going to look back on that and go, that was one of the worst transfers they've ever made. There we go. Teams I want to get promoted are Borough, Preston and West Brom, just because I like all of them. No, I can't. It would be strange. I can't really see anybody other than them going up. I see Sheffield United challenging and maybe Cardiff, but they have Chopra back, I think, so that should be okay. So yeah, Cardiff is another one to watch. Sheffield United, basically usual suspects. Hope Plymouth do quite well. I hope they don't go down. League One, Leeds just stay there. It's hilarious. I'd like to see Norwich get promoted. I quite like Norwich. I honestly don't know why. That's another side I like. So yeah, it would be nice to see them come up. I feel that their level is the Championship. They're too good a team to be in League One. Well, clearly they're not, but I see them there. Same with Charlton and Southampton. It's very strange to see them all in that division, especially where they've been just 5 years ago. League Two, I'd like to see Rochdale get promoted. They've been there for nearly 33 years. They've been there a damn long time, so it would be good to see them finally get out there. I've got a friend, best mate. He's a Dale fan, and he's been to the last. He was at Wembley when they failed 2 years ago, and he was there last year, so it'd be good for him. But also quite like them, and they've been down there quite long enough. Okay, conference. Cambridge has to be my home team for the next 3 years if all goes to plan. And Chester, I'd like to see them get promoted, just because I'm going to be down there at Cambridge next season, so I wish them all the best. And Chester, yeah, they're quite local to where I am, so it'd be nice to see them go up. Internationally, I want Wales to. It'd be good to see them putting a good showing in their qualification. England, they're pretty much qualified for the World Cup, so good luck there. Scotland, Ireland, and Northern Ireland, good luck to all of those. I hope that as many of them can get into the World Cup as possible. I don't have any problems with any of the British sides getting into the World Cup, so that'll be really good to see. In Japan, I want Gambro Soccer. It'd be good to see them have a strong finish to the season. They're in round 20 now, so to see them get a top 6 finish would be nice. They've underachieved this year, definitely. They've had a bit of a problem with injuries, and then they just went from being exceptional to just having a massive slump, which they're not going to win the title, and it's going to be a massive push if they're going to get into Champions League. And Italy, I would love to see Torino get promoted. They're a Serie A calibre side, just about. I love them. So I look forward to trying to see some of the highlights and stuff. But no, it's a real shame that they went down in the way they did. They went down with a lot of heart, but that's life, eh? Alright, so they're my hopes and ambitions for the season 09-10, and yeah, please comment and rate and favourite and subscribe and all that. And thank you.